Hi guys, welcome back to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. We are here now at the saloon. We're about to officially start this murder mystery. So, Amy, Tails, are you here? Any one of you two? I've looked around. I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Oh? Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just really all committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Let's see. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. That's not what we're saying, Tails, but whatever. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because... where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. Are all detectives in, like, almost every medium like that? I don't know. I don't think Sherlock, or actually, maybe, I don't know. This is true. Oh, we got Knuckles here. You varmints. What are y'all doing in my saloon? Oh god, he's got a cowboy accent now. He's trying so hard to stay in character. Bro. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Vince, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues, and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Here we go. Time to look for clues. We got the arm, a bowl of, I'm guessing, peanuts, another trash can, and some glasses. Wanted poster, the outside, and the arcade machine. What is up with the arcade machine? Actually, it probably was broken during the train crash last episode. But let's check it out first. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball. Oh my god, Super Monkey Ball. Although, I've never actually played that franchise. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from... punches? Wait, punches? Knuckles! Who could have done that? Yeah. Yeah. Dot, dot, dot. What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. Okay, that's clue number 1. Alright, what's up with the wanted poster of... Oh. What was the name of this thing again? Cream's flying buddy. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omo-chow. Hoping to see them. I hate to see them like this. Okay, Omo-chow. That was what it was called. What they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Okay, good to know. Okay, the window. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. Unlike the last time, I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more often than I do in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Well, I mean, when you're friends with, you know, Sonic, I guess that's to be expected. Anyway, another trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one is empty as well. God damn it! I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Dot, dot, dot. I think Tails is ignoring me. There will be something, Tails! Mark my words. There will be something in a trash can soon. Anyways, these empty glasses. Vince, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Vince, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should lock this. Used cups are added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Wait, already? We didn't look at everything though. Like this arm. The robotic arms here are really helpful. Oh, come on. Why are all the arms looking at me like that? What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? I don't know, actually. Okay, these bowl of peanuts. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kinda bland. Huh. Seems like someone licked all the... Oh! What? Or maybe they were just unsalted? Please, I hope this is just that. Okay. I think that should be everything now. Alright, Knuckles. I thought I told you to leave me alone. But seriously though, I like your hat. Come on, bro. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. I think the last person to compliment Knuckles was Rouge. I remember that watching Sonic X. Did you just adjust your cat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. Man, come on. It's just a small compliment, bro. Take it. Wait, can I take your order? What's that for? Let's actually check this out. Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, let me know, will you? Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Vance. You're not a butler. Tell him that! Yeah. Like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it! Okay, that was a bit funny. Alright, let's start this interrogation. Knuckles! Vince and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour where the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Vince, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? I don't know. Let's say this smashed arcade. A Super Monkey Ball arcade machine. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Oh boy, here we go. It's this thing. By the way, my OBS might be, dropping frames because of this! So, it's out of my hands if that is happening right now. So, sorry. Anyways, we got enough rings. And here's the goal. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Come on, computer, come on. Clearly, you touched the arcade machine because... Let's see. Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. This is the obvious one. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? ... Come on, bro. Come on. What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag, none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give our answer. How will you? I am on it. Vince, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Oh boy, here we go again. Alright, we need 30. Just careful of the spike balls. Jump. Oh, jump! I pressed that jump. At least we got enough rings. Yeah, I'm looking at my OBS right now. The frames are seriously jumping during this. I don't know how to adjust my settings to that, but I'll see in the future. Anyways, the arcade machine is fixed. No! Don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! I'm putting it up now. Okay, what does this tell us? Let's see. We got candy with around 6,000. Let's see. Ooh! No. Ain't no way! By one! By one, you didn't beat Vector's record. Ain't no fucking way. Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. and Vector beat you by 1. ... And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here. Now. Oh boy, a third one. Okay. Oh boy, 35. Ouch. Shit. Oh, no. Oh, why'd I do that? Oh, fuck. No. Ah, crap. I lost. You have nothing enough. Oh, wait. Sorry. You have nothing. Zilch. Nada. Now leave, you two. Quick, Vince. Let's try this again. Yes. Fucking finally. That shouldn't have been that hard. Now, Vince, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Alright, here we go. It is these used cups. No! I thought it was strange that there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. It's not like... It's not. I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. Hold on a sec. My laptop is about to die.
A few inches later.
I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? ... Rouge wasn't here too. I thought so. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thanks for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? ... I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list. Doesn't make sense. Vince, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list? What's Tails talking about? Okay, let's see. We got Vector, Knuckles, Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultim. Which one? Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultim. I don't know. Bagel? No, not that one. I'm not a mind reader. Okay, let's see. Wait. Is it Ultim? ... All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Autumn. You may not know, Vince, but there is someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form. My boy! There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Okay, a key. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. Oh yeah, she was given the key to the entire train. That's right! The conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking the doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Vince. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Vince! Coming! Okay, let's see. I'm guessing here? Alright, here we go. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards! Here we are, the library. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Actually, before that, let's, wait, wrong one. Let's, save real quick. Alright. And let's continue. Oh, here's Amy, Vector, and Espio. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the... Oh, God. I really can't do her voice. Let me, drink my water, sec. Okay. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Alrighty. Before you go, Espio, whoops. I didn't mean to, click again. Is there a way we can, look at the backlog of the dialogue? No? Fuck. My bad. My presents? Okay, I guess she's getting presents from these two. You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help for the birthday girl. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. Right, the birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure things go well. Here to ask if anyone's... should I do my proper job or be freaking Watson for Sherlock, which is Tails, by the way. I'll just say I'm here to just make sure things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder. My social skills, non-existent. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. I thought for a minute you were gonna do like a haiku. Come on, Tails, give him a break. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. I mean, poems don't really need to rhyme all the time. Anyways, Vince and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leaving the dining car? Oh, sure. It's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and SPL to stay. I probably picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to with his saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Mighty sus. Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He's insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. They returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library or the saloon. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around, and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving this post and determine if Espio was actually in the library card reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Okay, so we're just gonna have to look for evidence to see if what these two were saying is true. Another arm, so a globe, another trash can, yay! The next station, excuse me, we got some brochures, a poster of Omochao. I think that's all the evidence. Alright, first priority, the trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing there. I really thought there'd be something there. Vince, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. Let's not talk about it, Tails. Let's not talk about it. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah. We just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. This trash bin is a hide a secret. I'm sure of it. Vince, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Wasn't that supposed to be a compliment? Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Anyway, the globe. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spokania, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. And say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Okay, the arm. Oh, poor thing. The arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Okay, oh wait, there's a book here. What's this bright red book? Oh yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. I mean, who can argue with a good old omelet? Alright, oh wait, these books on the ground. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. Baruch pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior! I feel sorry for these poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. I wouldn't know. Okay, why is this poster here? Excuse me. A child hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. Huh? This little child's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly safely. Wait. I'm reading that wrong. To fly to safety. Because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this child can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? I mean, it depends on your perspective. Alright, these brochures. Ooh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Vince, look at this! There's a couple of maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good over... Oh god, my throat. Hold on, another drink of water. Anyway, let's take this map. Library map added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Hey, caves are awesome to explore, honestly. Scary, but awesome. We just got Vector and Espio. Let's talk to them first. Fancy a poem? How about a poem about space or trains? You know what? How about space? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but I'm mistaken my haste. Dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply. It's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Can I take your... Actually? Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignored the grumbling tummy. For the eggs I received are scrambled, when I asked for my eggs sunny. Oh wow! We don't serve any eggs on the train though. My talent is wasted on you lot. Alright, how about Vector? Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. Yeah, but what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Okay, what do you want to eat, Vector? Oh yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Then why would you show the menu to me? Come on, Viz, why would you tease him like that? Well, then, why was that option there to begin with? And here I thought I could trust you. You've made a fool of me. Look, Vince, you've made him a fool. Come on, Vince, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. Yeah. I smoothed these over. But at what cost? Okay, if no one wants food right now, then why is the option there to begin with? Why? Okay, should I interrogate these two first before moving on? I feel like I might get something. So yeah, let's try this first. Fancy a poem? Start interrogation. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a bit more first? Okay. Very well. I guess we move on to the next station. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's luck is added to your inventory. We should really confirm Vector and Espio's stories before moving on to the next car. Or are you just saying that because you want to look at the books longer? Either way, we should get back to the investigation. Oh, now we can talk to these two for an interrogation. Vector first. Did you bring me any meat to chop? Nope. We don't have enough evidence. No? Okay. Nothing like cold cut for a cold case. Let me know if you need any good butchering. What else is there to look at? A brochure, the arm, the globe. Wait, the table. Let's just pause for a bit and sit. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Vince, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Okay, not this table. What else? Oh wait, we can move around? Oh fuck, why didn't I see that sooner? Alright, this bookcase. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. ... Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the books titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out of the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. The Mirage Express Manual. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express Annual added to inventory. I think we found enough. Okay, let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. Alright, Espio? Let's talk. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Vince and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? Be prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. Ain't no way it was that easy. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library? Of course he was! Wait a minute. You were with Knuckles in the saloon, though. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? ... Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch of what that book might be. Vince, could you help me out? Alright, what book do you... Obviously the only book that we have collected. ... A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Alright, here we go. Let's not screw up this time. Ah, shit. Ah, come on. Whoa, what the? Shurikens! Oh, fuck. No, I didn't mean to jump on that. Not that either. Ah! Come on, by 5. You're both grasping. I knew it. We've got this. Let's try again. Yeah, we totally got this. Alright, just try not to get onto the bounce pads. Oh wait, we have warded enough. Woo! Let's go. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. ... This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. Hey now, I won't have you insulted my pal like that. Calm down, Victor. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Espio. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Vince, if you don't mind. Oop. Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and then ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Page 14, 362, or 97? Why is this the only triple digit? Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train could clean itself. Excuse me. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like Espio answered that question. Vince, hit him with another one. Okay. Oh, we got new pages. 89, 231, or 15. We picked the middle first already, so maybe the bottom? Page 15. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Vince. Let's see if Espio can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? 16, 402, 50. Wait, page 16 appeared again. Why? What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? I guess we could say yes. Totally! It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... Oh, wait a minute. I think Tails was onto something. Espio, was that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Vince? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw Espio reading. But what? Okay, we got the library map. We got Shadow's... That's right! Shadow was going back and forth. It has to be him. Shadow's luck? Please, pray tell. What does this have to do with anything? We're up, Vince! Let's get our argument together. Okay, let's not screw up. Let's try to get this first go. Oh, careful of the bounce pads. I was hardly touching it. Come on, just two more. Thank you. Come on. No! No, come on, just... Yes, let's go. Just made it by that much. Shadow walked through the library to get to the saloon, where he set the original high score in the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't a high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library when he left the saloon, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how will Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon. It's a mystery, my dear Vince, and one that would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow passed back through the library, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Excuse me. Was Espio simply sitting reading? Or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? Wait a minute! I remember he's a ninja! He must have done some sort of jutsu! What should I do? Defend Espio or join Tails? Nah! We're with Tails on this one. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... Wait, what's with the flashback? Prince, my favorite and beloved Please. Protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Also, much for siding with Tails. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have been seen one another? Is it the library map? Or the full train map? Actually, it has to be the library map. Excuse me. So yeah. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Fuck. Alright, let's go. Alright. We got enough rings. That's fine, we got enough. Easy claps. The library map? Oh, I see. See the axis? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, that's why Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? Let's see, if I remember right, it had to be on that, chair we were sitting at. So, it had to have been... this one. That's a bookcase. I think Shadow would have noticed it. How was I supposed to know? From the art here. Okay, it has to be... yeah, this one. Not quite. Okay, no? Not that one? Maybe this one? Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I could second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot. Because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Woo! Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially for Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. That's our cue to leave. Excuse me. See you later, Vector and Espio. give him heck. And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poultry sharp for both of you. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock, tick. Wait, tick-tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Vince, let's see what's next. Coming! Alright, I guess now we can move on. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? Tails, the mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Whew! Oh, wow! The casino car. Oh man, the music. This definitely fits a casino. Woo! But sadly, I'm afraid we're gonna have to stop here for today. Oh man, that was quite the second part of this investigation. We've interrogated Knuckles, Vector, and Espio. Man, so looks like the most sus right now is Shadow. And honestly, I called it last episode. Shadow could be the main villain of this game. But what's he got to do with this mystery? Is he really playing special villain role behind Amy, or what? But we'll know very soon. So for now, if you go, excuse me for my throat. If you guys enjoyed the second part of Sonic's murder mystery, hit the like button and consider subscribing if you want to see more content from me. And with that said, I'll see you around soon.